Okay, so I'm going to give you some tips, some secrets, and some strategies on how you can attract anything that you desire into your life, okay? Before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, welcome. What we do is talk about life, business, relationships, and things like that. If you are coming back to the channel, well, thanks for coming back, and regardless, I hope you're subscribed. Make sure you drop a like at any point during the video because, well, it helps a lot with the algorithm. It helps with growing my channel. It lets me know that you're engaged and that you're watching and that what I'm saying is valuable to you. So without any further ado, let me give you some tips, some tricks, some secrets, and some strategies on how you can literally attract anything you want in your life. Anything that you desire in your life, anything that you want in your life can be yours. And it's very easy. Okay, it's not as hard as you think. Okay, think about this. Have you ever seen somebody who has seemingly everything? They've got the best car, the best house, the best relationships. They travel to all the best places and they've got the best foods, and all their experiences just seem the best. Yet they don't seem to have done anything too extraordinary. Maybe they haven't worked too hard for it, or maybe it just seems like they got lucky. Well, let me teach you something and let me explain to you something. You see, it's all about frequency, vibration, and energy. Okay, when you're thinking of reality, when you're thinking of the universe and how to attract anything that you want into your life, anything that you desire into your life, you've got to start thinking in terms of sound, frequency, vibration, and energy. Okay, you need to start perceiving yourself as a magnet. Okay, the first thing that you need to do is literally change your thoughts. Okay, change your thoughts. Right now, your thoughts are coming from a state of deprivation, meaning you're deprived, meaning you're lacking. Because what you're doing, let's say, for example, you want a job, or you want a new relationship, or you want more money, or you want to be healthy, or whatever the case may be. The key word here is the word want. And if you're saying want, you're indicating to the universe that, to the universe twice, to the universe, to the powers above, to the laws, that you are lacking, right? Because when you say I want something, it implies that you don't have it. So change your thoughts. And when you change your thoughts, you inevitably change the words that are running through your mind, right? You need to start changing your vocabulary. Okay, that's the second tip. Because once you start changing your thoughts, you'll start saying different things. Because instead of saying I want, you've got to start changing the word to I have, right? Because the universe does not respond to your desires like you think it does. It doesn't understand your thoughts so much as your feelings. So you need to tap into the feeling as though you already have whatever it is that you want. Now, I know that's going to be tough because, well, let's say your bank account doesn't reflect those numbers, or you don't have that relationship yet, or you look in the mirror and you're not happy. That's where imagination kicks in, and that's where faith kicks in. You see, you got to be able to utilize your mental faculties. Imagination and faith combined will work wonders for you. Okay, so stop saying that I want things. Stop saying you want this and you want that. Okay, start saying that I have this and I have that. Okay, a trick is to literally place yourself in the vibrational state. Put yourself in the frequency right now. I want you to try this. Put yourself in the present moment as though whatever it is that you want has already been accomplished. Whatever it is that you want has already been attained. Whatever it is that you want is already yours. Notice how nothing around you has actually changed. The only thing that's going to change is what's going on inside of you at first. You see, so that's where it all starts. You've got to change what's going on inside of you in order to change what's going on outside. See, the inside determines the outside. The inner world will resonate and permeate and manifest itself into the physical world. So you got to get your inner workings on point. So stop saying I want, start saying I have. Change your thoughts, change your words. Okay? Another tip I have for you to attract anything you want into your life is to take a look around at what you already have and be grateful for it. Okay? Be grateful for what it is that you already have, for all of the results that you already have, the relationships that you have, all the success that you have. Be even grateful for the things that you don't have. Be grateful for the failures and the moments of discomfort. Be grateful for literally everything, okay? Just put yourself into a state of pure gratitude, because the attitude needs to be gratitude. And once you're in a state of genuine appreciation, genuine thankfulness, and real gratitude, the universe, God, or whatever you want to call it, will pick up on that feeling and will literally start to give you more, right? And that ties into my next tip and my next trick and my next secret and strategy to get whatever you want into your life, whatever it is that you desire. To attract anything you want into your life, you need to start giving, okay? You see, giving is living. And a lot of people are under the impression that you need to give only when you have, and that's not exactly true. You need to be able to give even when you don't have much to give, even when there's seemingly little to give or none to give. That is one of the times that is going to be most distinguishable. Will you give during those times? Because when you give, it is natural through laws of exchange that you will receive. Now, that doesn't mean that you go around just giving things out, like planning to get things in return. Like, that's not the intention. The intention is to literally feel abundant and to just give as though you are full, you are abundant, you are whole, and that you are trusting in the universe and God to provide more for you. Therefore, you do not mind to share or to give, right? You literally will receive through the window in which you give. What that means is the more that you give, the more that you'll receive, okay? So that right there is a key on how you can attract anything that you desire into your life. Now, what else can you do to attract anything you want into your life? You got to start writing things down. You see this? Go get yourself a notebook. Go get yourself a pen. And take the time every day, morning and night, to write down what it is that you want in life, quote unquote want. However, make sure you're doing it in the present tense, okay? This is the key here. Do it in the present tense. Instead of saying, I want $1 million, say, I have $1 million, right? Write this down, literally write it down, because when you're writing, you are spelling words, keyword spelling. When you're spelling, think of wizardry or Harry Potter or something like that. You're literally casting a spell. That's the secret here, guys. When you write things down, you're taking it from the mental realm into the physical realm, and you're putting it into the universe. So I'm going to write, for example, I am successful. I am financially free. And you can write down anything that you desire. Just make sure it's in the present state, right? I am. The two words, I am, are super powerful, okay? That's another secret for you. Start using the words I am and then followed with whatever it is that you desire. So I would write, I am financially free. I am happy. I am healthy, right? And you can come up with your own list. I like to write wealthy just to ensure things. I am at peace, right? You can say and write down anything you want and make this list to you and write it down day after day. Read it out loud, okay? And that's the key here. Affirm yourself out loud, okay? There's power in the human voice. There's power in vocalizing, okay? So yeah, you can sit around and think things and meditate, which is great, which is also one of the tips that you will definitely need to practice is meditation, right? You can literally raise your frequency just by meditating and start to clear your thoughts and attract new ideas and attract new things into your life just by meditating. However, when you're writing things down, realize you're telling the universe and you're creating a path as to where you want to go and to what you want in life. When you start to get results, look at your situation. How do you feel, right? How do you feel when you get results? Have you ever put your intentions out and got what you wanted? It's a pretty good feeling, right? So write things down and don't be surprised when they happen, all right? Now, going back to the point I was making, when you actually vocalize things out loud, it's much more stronger and more powerful than just thinking it, okay? Literally, you need to speak things out into existence. Have you ever heard of just speaking things into existence? Right. So look in the mirror, say things out loud, let your voice permeate into the universe, into reality, and say things. I am successful. I am financially free. I am happy. I am healthy. I am confident in who I am. I am confident in who I'm becoming. I am a multi-millionaire becoming a billionaire. I am able to travel with whoever I want to, wherever I want to, whenever I want to, for whatever reason, for however long. Right? I'm in a deep and special connection with God. I'm in a deep and special relationship. I am in a loving and loyal relationship. I'm a multiple New York Times best-selling author. I'm a multiple international best-selling author. I'm a New York international best diamond, platinum, or gold recording artist. Whatever the case may be, I am a great father. I am, like, whatever it is that you want to say, right? I am, and then just say it, and then say it out loud. And the key here is to actually feel. And maybe you're a woman. I am a great mother. I am a great girlfriend. Like, it doesn't matter, like, your gender. Okay, the universe does not pay attention to your gender. Okay, it doesn't care about your race. It doesn't care about how you look. It doesn't care about your weight. It doesn't care about whether you graduated or not, whether you have a degree or not, what kind of car you have, where you live, and none of that stuff matters, okay? What matters is literally the feelings that you're experiencing and the thoughts that you're experiencing and how you react and how you respond and then operate accordingly. So going back to it, be mindful of what you say. Be mindful of the words you say. Be very selective of the words you say and the tonality in which you say it. And when you say things out loud, the key here is to feel it. Be saying these things with emotion, okay? Say the things that you desire in the present tense with emotion, as though you already have these things, as though it's already done, okay? And you're gonna go crazy at some point. Probably. You're going to be like, dude, this is, it doesn't make sense. Like, you literally need to start reprogramming your brain. You need to start tricking yourself, okay? You need to start doing these things. That's the only way it's going to work. And eventually, you'll just transform. You'll become a new person, okay? Trust the process. Trust yourself. Stay in the dream state. Stay in the imagination realm. Raise your vibrations. Raise your frequency. Listen to 432 hertz music. And do everything that I just shared with you, okay? Those tips right there will help you attract anything that you want in your life, anything you desire in your life, okay? If this helped you, hit the like button. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the post notification bell. Follow me on my social media platforms. Go ahead and get yourself a free stock if you haven't already, because everybody loves free money. And as always, stay happy, stay healthy, stay wealthy, stay blessed, and focus on success. And when you see me drop a new video, you know what to do. Tap in.